Everything passed, all assessments, all reviews, everything. But the risk continues. Why? Why has nothing else changed in the system? Welcome to my YouTube channel where you regularly see new content on data privacy, and we are going to talk about everything getting successful in terms of reviews and assessments. But the privacy practices haven't changed and the risk continues. This happens because on the beautiful audit day, you are happy to share your policies, which logically mean that you work this way, right? You share all the screenshots, evidences, everything is well organized and provided. Perfect. Does it solve the problem? If it has not been percolated into the real actions, it does not. So the risk chance, the breach chance, stays there. Audits usually want to see your policies, your reports, your workflows. Right? Does not mean that they are not careful, but many a times when you are able to show them proper reports, proper artifacts, it is believed that the things are working the way they have been demonstrated. The real problem continues that the operations are actually different. Teams are using screenshots, processes are bypassed. Right? Processes bypassed, you may still have a screenshot to show, but you might have still left a risk open, which is risky. Workflows are informal. I've been talking about that in a lot of my videos, saying that there are exceptions. There is a process, but there are exceptions. Every organization uses them. Why not regularize the exceptions that happen very frequently, right? So that you are making sure that the processes are restructured and the risks are covered. Because if you keep allowing exceptions, it could be the other way around. Compliance goes beyond or actually becomes the performance, but only for audit visibility, not for the operational reality. The processes don't speak what you want to actually listen from them. Temporary fixes are there everywhere. There's no permanent thing that has been taken care of. The hard truth, passing audits does not mean that you are able to manage the risk. Evidence may look clean, operations still continue to fail. Right? Evidence is generated, final screenshot, final report might be okay, but people might be using some things, some procedures which are not demonstrating proper compliance and leaving the risk which has not come up yet, but the day that comes up, everything becomes difficult to handle. The behavior of the individual, the way he is handling personal information, matters a lot. All this happens because showing documents is easier. Changing individual behavior is difficult, and I go back to my personal experience where all documents, including my Aadhaar card, was masked when they wanted to open my loan account. But when they shared a slip with me, they quickly shared slip that had all the PIIs of their existing customer. So I could get the information of the other person's account details with this bank as well as with the other bank, and the details of his assets that he is pledging for the loan. Is there any flaw? No. Auditor will see that the bank account opened, the Aadhaar card there is masked. Auditor will see that the new account got opened and the new customer has pledged his securities. Fine, everything is fine. So it's easier to show the documents, but the behavior is not getting changed. That's where the problem is. From a DPDP point of view, operational reality matters. You need to adopt reasonable security safeguards. There has to be a real accountability, and everything should be visible in and for the actual implementation. Things cannot be left ignored. That is a very important aspect. Good organizations audit the operations also, and not just the reports, screenshots, or documents. They observe how people are behaving. They review the real workflows. They validate the implementations. Just don't leave things just like that. Common failure comes up when privacy becomes cosmetic, right, and not privacy oriented. When you have good documentations but not so good execution, and the systems frequently see incidents which can become a problem over a period of time. The real insight: reality will always win. Operations reveal maturity, behavior reveals culture. You have to decide the culture or just operations. The culture will always help you better. Audit will reveal preparations, only preparations, because audit is looking generally only at your documentation and final reports and not on the real operations. So either get your reviews audits done on your operations or ensure that your operations are taken good care of. So that's about everything getting passed in an audit but not working the way I expected. I hope you like the content of the video. Need any help in any gap assessment or audits done for privacy in your organization? My contact details are available in the description of the video. Thank you.